Just watch me breaking. I swear you're falling into me. Touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want.
Alright, you guys, so we are back for more Life is Strange. We came up here to get what Chloe needed. You can also go in the room. Okay. Yeah, I decided to move over from where I left off on the PS4 because it's just easier to have more space to record.
They bought crutches for Chloe.
And have better audio.
Hoping she might walk again.
Let's look at the letter.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Yeah, you can pause the video if you want to read the letters. You know, I want to spend, have the video reading stuff.
At least we never had to hide from Step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yep, this was called Chloe's old room.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
I know her desk was here and everything. You can also talk to Joyce.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was. Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Well, I need to plug in my controller. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hey Max, how you doing? Let's talk to Joyce.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so
Joyce
much
better
quieter
enjoy.
now than when you were kids.
Hey,
I
Bob.
remember.
Hey, she's reading.
It's nice waking up
Oh.
in the house again.
William and I
guess it's a book.
finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max,
Yeah, this timeline is really
Chloe's best
sad.
friend for a reason.
And if you look at the
Hear
Max's
exactly when
messages,
she
you can
needs
see
you.
she was kind of mean.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry
Joyce
you have to go
already
through
gave
all
me a
this.
hint about
Bad or
Chloe.
good, I embrace every
This
moment
game makes
with
me
my
sad.
daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
Joyce.
How are you doing, Joyce?
Took the Joyce
I'm
line.
doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
Chill for the
I know that
Prescotts.
Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Funny thing, because Max was friends with Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Yeah, we need Chloe's stuff.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Yep, so now that I do have the PS4, you guys will start to see newer
That is such a
games since
sweet
people
shot of Chloe.
have been commenting
who
on
took the
that
picture.
since I started making gameplay
William
videos
is
on
trying
YouTube.
so hard. He's still awesome. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
But I still want to play games that I originally missed out on when I was the small, broke, struggling YouTuber.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny.
There's
I
Max.
think I look older.
I think that's all we have. That's all we can get in here. Let's go. And that's why I wanted to move to the PS4 as soon as I got it, because the load screens on mobile, it's just way too long. And I guess what's Chloe's new room is what used to be the garage. Yeah, I might break the episodes into clips just so it won't take as long to transfer over.
Finally. Give me the blue pill. I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Yeah, you're still gonna see.
Of
So
course,
any
my pain
videos
just
that
keeps getting worse.
you see before this
You caught
one,
me on a good day.
we're done on the mobile.
Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you.
I kind of like how Max's
See,
hair
I'm getting
moves.
mushy.
Okay.
I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
You don't know, Max doesn't have her camera bag in this timeline. I realized if I held down the trigger, then Max will just walks faster. I didn't realize that.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
We have the photo album now. Let's.
Is that okay?
Sometimes I've been thinking
Oh
about
my god. Look how little we are here.
recording other games. Like, I've been on
Toys.
Life is Strange since like June,
Remember
so
that day at
sometimes
the lighthouse?
what I might do
Dad was
is throw in a
pissed
new
at us.
game just to keep
He
things
actually tried to
fresh.
give us a
So I'm gonna do
timeout.
that.
And you laughed at me. My dad would have
Throw in a new game just to keep things fresh. Yeah, I'm using the recorder that comes with the PS4 just to get started, so I can learn the ropes and
Awesome
understand.
We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Yeah, what I might start. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe every now and then upload a different game just to keep things fresh.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us.
What I'm gonna do is just put on my channel
Believe my dad took
bio
a picture only 5 years ago.
a list of games that I'm gonna do in the
Seems like
future.
yesterday.
I wish it was.
I'll just put it in my
Me too. This photo.
bio on my channel,
Maybe I could.
or maybe I can just, or what I can do is just list the games.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing.
Man, we're faced with a tough
It's
decision.
only getting worse.
That's one thing I really hate.
I've heard the
Is when I
doctors
have to make
talking
tough
about it,
decisions.
and they thought I was zonked out. So I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to
Oh
be my
man.
last memory. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Chloe, I really don't know if I could do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life.
She's talking about Kate,
How
right?
can I
So
be
I'm
responsible for
curious
ending
as to
her
where
person?
Kate is in this
I
timeline.
mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please, help me, Max.
It just forces me to pick.
Chloe,
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Yeah, it forces me to pick, so I might as well. Because if you refuse, she'll get angry, and then her last words will be angry, and that made me feel. It just didn't make me feel.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around. Soon
This
enough.
game is sad. So that could be the reason for all the like eco havoc, because you're saving Chloe constantly, like saving her from Nathan and then from the train and then here. That I think that is the reason why all this stuff is happening. So we have to go back through the photo.
I'm sorry, William.
And I can zoom in, I can focus on the photos easier here. We gotta hold on to it. I gotta hold it. Otherwise, if I let go too soon, they go out of focus, and I gotta do it
Someday Dad will
again.
get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Didn't know you had pictures. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where am I?
That's $1 for the square jar.
You and your college fund. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no, Chloe and Max want to. Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be to rest.
He's never leaving.
That makes all of us.
Yeah, I'm also gonna play Before the Storm and Life is Strange 2. I had to avoid both of those games because I didn't have a good computer to run them.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different. Like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Yeah, we have to reverse everything. At that clip when Chloe's trying to stab the cake, it's like, what did she think David had a camera in there? Like, she's like, David, what do you got in this camera? That's like really funny. And I wish I can do this to warn everybody about how 2020 was going to be the worst year ever. And maybe if people are ready. Is that you wish you can go back in time and change things. Like what Max tried to do. Oh yeah. He set the little board thingy. Oh, that was what was in the yard, right? Yeah, this episode is gonna be longer for me because I saved Kate. So you visit her in the hospital.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss.
Yeah, you can see the blonde coming through on the dye. Yeah, you can see the
I'm
blonde.
so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI
Well, I was
Arcadia
straight
Bay, we're
out,
still spaced
straight
out
in
here
another
trying to put all
timeline.
this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Speaking of which, I was messing with time while you were asleep,
Spaced out
Chloe.
too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
I think I could get a picture of Chloe. Like, how many more pictures of Chloe can I take? I just want to know.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Getting lost in all this
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
We need David's files in the locker, don't we?
So close, yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
Oh. We ain't being sticky again until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know.
I might buy a
You should get busy in the
headset,
garage
then
to
I
see
can
what
turn
dirt
up
we
the
can dig up.
TV louder.
I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not
Ooh,
gonna
console
be a happy
gaming looks
camper after
fun.
you reamed him yesterday and Mom
And
was giving
simple.
him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
That's why I decided to go with, as much as I wanted a gaming
I
PC,
can't abuse this.
so I had to go with the
level for
PS4.
my power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present.
Oh, there's the
No,
Blue Jay.
that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
He's been stuck in here since episode 1. Open the window to let him out.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Well, Joyce kicked David out, didn't she? So David won't be in there. She's gonna try to build Chloe's house in The Sims.
Fly, be free.
How is that gonna have consequences? I don't understand this game sometimes.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Alright. I won't. Alright, so we need to get the files from the garage.
Looks like David already booked a room.
Warren texted me. Okay, Juliet texted me. I didn't even know she did. And my mom. Yeah, we're gonna see Kate like right after we get the files, I believe. No, that was Nathan. Nathan texted you, dude, Mr. Caulfield. That was Nathan. He texted you.
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Okay. Oh, okay, there's something here.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody?
So
with
Joyce
this?
crumbled up her wedding photo of David. It was upsetting. I mean, I will be checking to make sure I got everything, because when I was doing it on mobile, I've always had
David
issues with the
finished his
recorder
car
crashing
repairs.
and I would lose everything,
Maybe there's some new clues around.
you know. Now, let's look at the email.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
That was, oh, well, Wells. That was,
Should I
yeah,
have
this
signed
letter
the
was from
petition?
Wells,
You
right?
know, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
From Miss Grant to David. I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Mrs. Grant. So, Miss Grant got suspended? I did not know that. Oh, this must have been about David. Because David gets suspended if you
one weird fan.
take his photo and then blame him.
Wish I had surveillance.
Yeah,
footage
by
of
the
that
looks of the
conversation.
context, it looked like Miss Grant got suspended. I don't know why. Okay. Wells said that David was going to be on temporary leave. But then in the next episode, when he came downstairs, and then Joyce said, I'm not surprised that you got fired. So what happened between then that led to him getting terminated? So in Life is Strange, does suspended mean basically, you're done for good?
That is a
And if you
serious
blame
padlock
Nathan
on that locker.
and he gets
David,
suspended, he'll say,
what you
thanks for getting me
hiding?
expelled, you tweeb. So I guess in Life is Strange, suspended means expelled. Yep, so the password is 7171. And you'll see it on the counter in episode 3 when Chloe tells you to look for the files.
Yes.
And there you go.
I knew that
Boom.
number would be important.
Lock and loaded. So these episodes are probably going to be a bit longer. Just because this episode is longer for me. Because I saved Kate.
Maps, notes, coordinates. photos of Kate
So you
and
can
Nathan.
always watch half.
Yes.
And then come back and watch the other half later if you want. You can always do that, you guys. Remember. Or let it play while you drive or
Score.
sleep.
Back to Chloe now.
Or while you're in the tub. Whatever makes you happy. Alright. So in the alternate timeline, this was Chloe's room, since she needed a room on the lower floor. This paper ball, what is that?
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce. Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Oh yeah, we already looked at that. Got the files so we can go. Think.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Yeah, episode 3 was the last time Max visited her
I
dorm.
hit the secret file jackpot.
Like the room.
Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance.
And plus with PS4,
Now
I
let's
can't
get
wait till I've
the hell
done
out
all
of
of
here
my
before we get
recording
busted.
for transferring all
I
the files.
absolutely
Unlike on
have
my
to go
phone,
see Kate in the
where I can only manage to record 1 or
I wanna
2
find out how
episodes,
she's doing.
then having to turn it over. Plus, I went with the PS4 because it was much cheaper and affordable than a gaming computer. Yeah, we visit Kate at the
This
hospital.
is
I like that.
definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get
Is
to
this a
see
mental
her again.
hospital or like a
I hope it's
hospital
not
you go
too
to when you
weird
get
for
sick?
her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't?
The reason I ask that because sometimes you can go to
I'm a little nervous.
a
Just
medical
go in
hospital,
there and be
but they have a mental health ward.
I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me.
Everybody talks about what a bad person Chloe is
I'm sorry.
because of how she acted when Max answered
Thanks, Chloe.
Kate, but completely
Don't be
missed
sorry.
that if you
We're
saved
all on the
Kate,
same team.
she apologizes.
Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls.
Everybody completely missed that.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
She apologized. I think we'll wrap it up after we visit Kate. Yeah, we'll wrap it up after I visit Kate. Kate looks really happy to see me.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love
Okay.
you and want to help you.
I'm gonna talk to Kate.
You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures,
Yeah,
Max.
speaking of which, I had got a
I'm
new
gonna
camera.
be here for another day
So I'm gonna
until
be
the family
like
comes over to
Max,
visit.
pulling out my
Already
camera to
treating
take
me
pictures.
like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, Even Victoria.
Victoria?
wrote a sweet note.
Victoria wrote you a
She was
letter?
being real.
Me too.
I'm shocked.
I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Max, what do you think it should say?
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
How do you know they're from Taylor? I don't even see a card on them.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
I have the opportunity to bring that up.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
But I mentioned the dad. So I thought maybe she'd have a letter from him or something. Let's talk to Kate some more.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
No boys allowed.
This is a girls' outing only,
You
Kate.
are funny, Max. And right.
I want you to.
Because I've been on
know
this game for like way
this
too long,
close to
so
getting all the info
you know, because I was doing the episode minis while I played up
Nathan
to
Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody
specific
else.
points. When I first tried to
I
bulk
wish
record the rest of the game,
his ass kicked out of Black.
kind of like I turned down, and then
Me
I had to
too.
bulk record up
But his
to.
dad would never let that happen.
I mean,
felt
like,
I
play,
had a
bulk
tough
play.
family. So what is going on with him now?
There were a lot of issues and stuff that led me to have to constantly play up to where I was.
I think his family is totally protecting him.
So I might make
Or worse.
like
I
episodes
never
4 and
say
5
this
are like
about
kind of long this weekend.
But
Get the
Max,
game over
there's
with
something evil
and
about
proceed to
Prescott's.
Before the Storm.
They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate.
That's gonna have
I can't do
consequences,
this
of
without
course.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know
Because I'm glad I went with the
Victoria
PS4 option because it's nice
can be,
having the wide TV screen and I can see
nice.
better.
but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I
And
tried to
Kate
take
is
a
so
picture
cute.
of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Max is right.
It doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Let's go. And that must be the bathroom. Y'all won't let me in there.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh.
I like how Max's hair
Thank
moves
God.
though.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is
Tell
never gonna
Chloe
be able to
means
seize us.
business, y'all. Chloe, she mean business. She means it. Yep. The last time Max visits the campus. But actually, the Vortex Club is the very, very last time, actually. There's Daniel. Well, since I'm playing on the PS4, I might go back to the face cam. But this episode is like a trial episode to see how everything goes.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh,
And
hi,
the
Mr.
face cam might come back in episode
okay.
5. But this is like a
this is
trial
my
to see how everything
friend
goes.
Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files.
Could use my new camera.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose, you're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Yep, so we're gonna have to, yeah, look at that.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan
Alright, so we're gonna wrap the episode up here. So you guys are gonna like the direction that I want to take this channel on. Yeah, I am gonna hop on the opportunity to play games that I missed out on due to not having a good computer to run it. And when I didn't have a PS4, gonna see some Resident Evil games. You're gonna see Telltale. I'm even gonna try to play The Last of Us too. Like, you're gonna see a bunch of that. So make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the bell icon so I'm posting. And I'll be catching you in the next video.